For this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Roach with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for none. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great commitment. Misses everything. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs to be on target. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added there. India, 16 for none.
backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone.
To the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Gabriel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gabriel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, India a 57 for 3. Gabriel from the Kirkstall lane end. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. India a 58 for 3. Wicketon, the left armour, is the new bowler from the football stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wickets finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Number 7 for India. Please make him welcome.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 84 for 5. 1 over left in the innings. Roach to bowl it. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Super shot, that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 114 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brathwaite has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 9 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You just